Following content is sponsored by North Star Financial.
Today's investment world may at times seem precarious at best. Some savers feel punished by low interest rates, and the stock market can feel like a Las Vegas gamble. Joining us now for Retirement Coffee Talk are George Fossing and Zach Jenkins. They, of course, are a part of the team at North Star Financial and Retirement Planning, a local area firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. George and Zach are also popular radio show hosts. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Morning.
We're ready for Easter.
I am so ready for Easter, for spring, and ready to learn about this little Las Vegas gamble that we're talking about. Is there anything investors can do about the scenario that they may find themselves in?
Well, sure. We'd like to take today, just introduce this to some folks out there, too. You know, again, people with CDs, savers and such, inflation is what, running 7% around there right now? So it's like a death by 1,000 knives. And you're sitting here just getting cut up slowly and earning 0.5%, watching your money just kind of less and less, and the stock market even going there. People are really concerned out there. So today we talk about the third world of money, which is basically, we call it a hybrid, which incorporates the safety of protecting your principal like CDs and just having your money in the bank, along with growth. Some good opportunities out there. So people like their cake and eat it too.
Yes.
But it's a compromise. Okay, the number one thing is your money's safe, but it will give you an opportunity for your money to grow a lot better than what a CD is doing. Government offers these, banks offer these, financial institutions offer these, insurance companies offer these. And people are not aware of this.
Yeah, why are we not aware? Is it because we're not watching this segment every Wednesday morning, or?
Well, you know, we talk about this, and it's been very, very popular in the office. And what we're showing people is, you know, you can, with the 3 segments, you can have 2/3 of your money 100% protected and safe, and 2/3 of your money has growth, as opposed to just basically cash and risk.
Right.
And when people look at this, they go, that really makes a lot of sense. It's very, very efficient incorporating this other world. And you know, just looking at that from that standpoint, saying, hey, I've got my money protected, but you know, if things go well, we don't know. No one knows what the stock market's going to bring, right? But if things do go well, you're going to participate in that. Maybe not the full amount, okay? You got to compromise that. But if it goes south, things go really bad, your money's safe and protected.
See, I like that. I like knowing, all right, over here, no matter what happens, it's fine. But over here, I can be a little bit more daring.
And you're young, and you know, folks that are, as you get older, that risk thing becomes more of a, you know, it keeps you up at night and things like that. We do retirement planning. You know, our job is to get people to and through retirement while they're sleeping well at night. And just incorporating some of these tools out there is a big deal.
Okay, do you want to break down those 3 hybrids?
Yeah, we'll just give, Zach, you just want to give an example maybe?
Yeah, one example, there's certain banks that have these products. It's called a market-linked CD. So George was just talking about a concern for people is, you know, maybe where the markets are and what's going on in the world, so they want to protect their principal. Well, market-linked CD gives you the protection just like a standard CD would, but it's linked to something. It might be linked to an index, so maybe an index like the S&P or the NASDAQ, maybe it's up 10 or 12% on the year. You're not going to get all 12, you know, 10, 12%, but you might get 7. So it's a way to protect your money and have that protection that you want, especially in these times, but not forfeit the opportunity to have some growth as well.
And this is an FDIC, you know, vehicle too, so people are not really have an opportunity to earn 7% or more. Yeah, absolutely out there. You ask yourself, why haven't I heard of these? Well, we're here to tell people.
Right.
You know, it's not something
you're welcome. We're telling you.
Well, you don't get this at your local bank. You have to actually ask for these items and such. The big thing is being introduced to it and educated, and saying, hey, is this a good fit for part of my money? A lot of times we'll do the whiteboard thing in our office. We'll introduce the third world of money, and I'll bring it up and I'll say, which one do you think I like best? And they go, oh, the middle one. I go, no, every one of these has a part to play. We're just here to incorporate this into your overall retirement plan.
I mean, it almost sounds too good to be true, George.
As we said, it's a compromise.
Yeah.
Okay, safety is number one, but you want a chance to earn good money. It's got to be a reasonable return. We're not going to be knocking it out of the park with 20% returns out of this. You're looking at, you know, 5 to 7%, which at least gives a fighting chance with inflation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And this is just, people go, we have a retiree came in, and he's been using these tools for about a year now, and he's coming back for more. He goes, these things are just awesome.
I need this in my life. So how can someone like that retiree come in and kind of see if they are a good fit?
Well, that's what the first thing is just an introduction. One thing people like about our office is we incorporate the golden rule. We treat people the way we want to be treated.
Right.
And say, hey, listen, guys, I think I'm okay, but I'd like to learn more about this hybrid, this third world of money out there. And it's about a half an hour tutorial on this. We'll give you some information on this, and people say, hey, it might be a good fit. But sitting on our hands today is a bad move.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, we really like safety.
Yeah.
If you're retired, we get it.
Yeah.
Safety is important, #1 goal. Yet you still have to have your money grow. Inflation over the past, this was not a big deal 2 years ago, inflation.
Right, but now it's
look,
7,
this is
some
the real
even
world.
8%,
Fill up your tank, go out for dinner. It's just kind of nuts. So you have to start looking at some of these venues.
All right. Well, y'all introduce us as well. We have you every Wednesday. Thank you so much,
Happy
Zach
Easter,
and George.
Megan. Thank
Happy
you.
Easter for sure. And listen, if you're at home right now, or if you're currently retired, maybe getting close to retirement, or would like to learn more about how you could potentially reduce your entire taxes as well as help protect and grow your hard-earned savings using the tools they talked about today, North Star Financial has a great offer for you right now. This is for the first 5 callers who have saved $500,000 or more. They're offering a complimentary, no obligation investment portfolio and tax planning review. This will allow their team to schedule a phone call, video call, or future in-office meeting so they can speak with you personally and provide you that roadmap going forward. Call the number you see right there on your screen, 864-309-8146.